But right now, I want to tell you about five stress-free tips that I like to use. We are in the last Wednesday of 2020. Can you believe it? We were just saying, Happy New Year! And everybody was talking about their resolutions and what's not, or their goals, if you're not calling them resolutions. And now we are in the last Wednesday of 2020. That went by really quick, didn't it? So I have friends and I'm talking to moms, and I think everybody is so stressed out. Like, so stressed out. I think everybody's waiting for summer to just kick back and relax a bit, let their hair down and everything. And it got me thinking that I want to share some stress relief tips for 2020. Some tips that can get you through. On the blog post is called Stress Relief Tips for Moms, but obviously anybody can use these stress relief tips. So I wanted to share them with you. So when we're talking about stress relief tips, I don't know what you do, and I'd love you to leave your comments below to let me know. I'm actually looking at my Facebook right now to see if you're leaving comments. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what tips you use when you're going through high stress situations. I'm being very honest with you right now. This time of year, between fall and winter, is the time of year when I feel like everything is coming to a head, and I just have so many things to do. We're in the middle of the school season, and as you know, I teach at home, and business and ventures and travel. And so listen, I need all the tips that I can get. So I'd like you to share your tips, and I'm going to share my top tips for stress relief. Number one, make sure that you're having spa days. No, you don't have to have spa days at the spa. You can have spa days at home, right? I actually have a tip on the domesticlifestyles.com where I'm sharing with you 4 tips or 4 things that you should have in your home for a nice spa area in your home. But if you have discretionary income, why not make it something that you do normally to go and have a spa day? You may want to have a spa day once a month or every 3 months or whatever is a special occasion. By the way, you don't need a special occasion to have a spa day. You need to have a massage, a facial, exfoliation. These are all things that you can do to help relieve tension and stress. It really does help, actually. Physical touch, massage really just help when it comes to stress relief. So that's one of my tips for stress relief. I've been trying to become more cognizant of the spa days that I have, and I've been trying to schedule more massages at least a couple different times a year. And listen, it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. There are companies that make it very affordable for you to get massages. So just do your research, talk to your friends, make sure you get a good masseuse and get that going. Like I mentioned to you before, this video is actually sponsored by Ridgecrest Herbals. They have a formula called Anxiety Free, and that is going to be my next tip. Use something like Ridgecrest Herbals Anxiety Free Stress Free Complex. Here it is right here. I use it myself. I've been using it for I think 2 or 3 months now. I've been using this formula. And so it's actually in this formula there are B vitamins, there are Ayurvedic ingredients. There's also herbals and just really things that work naturally with your body to help you relieve the stress. And it is, they come in capsules, right? These are the capsules here, and I take them. As you can tell, I take them because this is almost pretty much gone. So yeah, if you stay to the end of the broadcast, I'm going to tell you how I am giving away a 3-month supply, 2-3 month supply. So I'm going to tell you more about that in a second. So that's my second tip. First tip was make sure to have spa days. Second tip was to make sure you take in something like Ridgecrest Herbals Anxiety Free to help you have more stress-free days. Thirdly, the third thing I like to do when it comes to making sure that I'm doing a good job of calming down is I love to listen to music. This is where if I had my own DJ, the DJ would be playing some kind of music right here, maybe some reggae or something. But I love music. So one of the things that I did recently is I decided to pay for one of the streaming services. I know you can use the ones that have the commercials in them and the ads, and it's free. And that's what I have been doing for many, many years. But actually, this fall, I decided, you know what? I'm going to pay that money and make sure I'm getting some commercial-free music. Because what? Sometimes I need some music. It may be some nice soothing classical music, depending on my mood. During Christmas time, I was making sure that I was streaming a lot of Christmas music. It may be R&B. It just really depends on my mood. And I find for me, when I'm streaming music or when I'm listening to music, doesn't matter if I'm brushing my teeth, washing the dishes, maybe we're between lessons, I find that it helps me calm down. Do you find that music helps you calm down? It does for me. So that's one of my tips, okay, to make sure you live in a more of a stress-free life for 2020. Number 4. Now, this is probably already on your list already because you're trying to live hopefully a more healthful lifestyle, right? Especially for 2020. What you should be doing is making sure that you're incorporating more exercise. Yes, I said it. I said it. I said it. It's not just about, potentially losing weight and being more healthy. It's about how you feel. It's about relieving stress. It's about relieving tension. It's about sleeping well and more restfully. It really does. Studies show that exercise within 5 minutes of aerobic exercise, it actually helps you to depreciate or lower your anxiety level and your stress level. So it really does help. So you can try some stretches, right? You can try some yoga. You can try lifting weights. Ladies, don't forget to lift weights, okay? Because we lose a lot of muscle mass, so don't be scared of, pumping that iron. So make sure that you're exercising. So that's my number 4 tip for how to live stress-free and stress release tips for moms. My last tip before I get into the giveaway, because I remember I told you that you can actually win 3 months of this stress-free anxiety complex. And I don't have anxiety, but I find that this complex helps me with just my stress relief. So my 4th tip is to ask for help. I know. I am talking to myself right now when I say ask for help, because I find it hard to ask people for help, but I'm working on that and I'm getting better. So if you're my friend, just be patient with me. I'm working on myself. I'm type A. Anyway, so ask for help. Talk to your friends, talk to your family. Hire someone if you have income to do that. Get a mother's helper. Get somebody to clean the house or your apartment once a month. That helps. Ask somebody to watch your kids so you can go to the grocery store by yourself. Ask somebody to watch your kids so you could have a doctor's appointment and not have somebody holding on to your leg the whole time. Honestly, these are just things that really, really help. And you may find just after 30 minutes, an hour, that you feel so much better, right? I know there's a lot of people who have their moms and family members who live around them, and that's great. Kudos to you. I just want to let you know that you are blessed, okay? You are blessed beyond measure. But other people like me, when your family doesn't live as close by, right? We have to kind of like build our own family. So that's what I've been doing. Build up on those people that you trust and you love. You would look after their kids like they were your own, and they would do the same thing for you. So make sure you are relying and counting on your people, okay? Because that will help you in terms of having a more stress-free life in 2020. So before I get into the giveaway, because remember I said stay until the end because I have a giveaway, I want to tell you the tips one more time. Okay, so my top tips for having a stress-free, anxiety-free 2020 are: number 1, make sure you're having spa services. That means massages, facials. I am not counting manicures for this one, okay? I am not counting manicures. I'll say massages, facials, and stuff like that. Okay. Number 2, make sure you're trying a product such as Ridgecrest Herbals Anxiety Free. I showed you this one here. This is what I use, and I'm going to tell you how you can use it too and win some in a minute. All right? Number 3, music therapy. Why don't you leave in the comments what's your favorite type of music? I find music helps me calm down. Right? You know that song? One good thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain. That's how I feel. So I like music because it helps me calm right down. Exercise. Make sure you are getting your exercise. Exercise is not just about how you look, people. It's about how you feel. You don't want to lose weight. It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with losing weight. It's so much more than that. So make sure you're getting exercise. You know what my tip is about exercise? I find that, coming back to music, right? Once I'm playing some really good music while I'm exercising, it actually helps me get me through. So get yourself a nice playlist, put some jams on there, act like you're at the club, okay? Because that will get you through. And before you know it, your exercise time will be gone. Fifthly, make sure you ask for help. Rely on your friends, rely on your family, ask them for help. Tell them you're having a hard time. And you'll be surprised how people just come and love on you and help you and give you the support you need, especially when you have children and you need somebody to help in that way. You'll be surprised at how people help you out with that. Now, to the giveaway. Let me tell you about that. So later on, I'm going to drop the link in the comments to let you know exactly how you can do that. But if you want now, you can just go ahead and open another tab, open another window, go to thedomesticlifestyles.com. I have a post up right now. It's called Amazing Stress Relief for Moms, okay? On that post, you'll find all the tips I listed, in addition to how you can win a 3-month supply of Ridgecrest Herbals Anxiety Free. This is the complex that I take. I've been taking it for about 2 to 3 months now, and I am actually an ambassador. They are sponsoring this video. And so I was talking to them and I said, listen, I'd like to do a giveaway. And so I know with a lot of giveaways, you get like a month supply, but I was like, no, give me more. 2 months, no. Give me more, and we settle upon 3 months. So I'm giving 2 winners, not 1, but 2 winners, a 3-month supply of this Ridgecrest Herbals Anxiety Free. Obviously, you don't have to listen to me. You can just go into Amazon, read the reviews, and you will see what people have to say about this stress-free complex. I actually prefer to call it stress-free complex. I feel like sometimes when you use the A word, people get hang-ups and stuff. And you don't have to have clinical anxiety. I don't have clinical anxiety. I just felt like I needed something to help calm me down and soothe me over. So like I said, this has B vitamins in it. It has herbals and all other types of good stuff. If you know me and you know my background, you know I'm a pharmacist turned health and wellness blogger, and I believe in using whole foods for whole living and support, okay? And so this is what I love about this, because it's things that I would take anyway. So the link on how to get into that giveaway is on the blog post, but what I'll do when I end this video, I'll make sure to leave the link down below so you can enter. And listen, you never know. You may win. You know how many giveaways I've had already for 2020? I think it's been probably the 3rd giveaway. We just had another one wrap up today. And what do you know? And this is like the 3rd or 4th one. So you can win too. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, because obviously you did, right? Obviously you enjoyed this video because like I'm entertaining. This is good. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure that you share with your friends and loved ones, because sharing is caring. And didn't you say you wanted to share more in 2020? I thought I heard you say that. So anyway, I'm sipping out and headed out with my coconut water. I have a post on the blog about coconut products, by the way, and coconut water. You should read it. This is Dr. Lisa Leslie Williams from thedomesticlifestyles.com. Make sure to enter the giveaway, okay? I'm going to leave the link down below. And remember to live life with finesse and style and use whole foods for whole living, because really, you know what? That is where it's at. Bye for now. Talk to you later.